Yeah, hello, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining this meeting. Today is going to be very, very interesting because we're going to talk explicitly about the facts and figures of loan apps and how to be free from them. And not only that, we, of course, it's going to be predominantly question and answer. So within the next few minutes now, I will, just like a minute, I will invite our members from all other social media to join us, Facebook, TikTok, so and WhatsApp. Hopefully, we'll be able to get what we. I've been getting a number of requests that we should create a WhatsApp group. So I quickly want to address that now. The reason why we didn't create WhatsApp group is because our privacy is very, very important to us. You understand? Privacy. Mr. Agaizi, welcome, sir. I really appreciate your your spirit. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for joining. So the reason why we don't want to create WhatsApp group, WhatsApp group is you can anybody's identity like phone number can easily be copied, and depending on what you are asking, in the sense that if you ask any question on WhatsApp, they will know your identity, they will know your phone number, and and easily you cannot control who and who will join the group. Most of the time, loan app agents they normally join those groups. I've been listening to conversations and things like that. So why that's the reason why we don't want any connection with WhatsApp. So our WhatsApp group or community is just a community where we share information across. Just once you join, there are no communication, but you get direct communication from the admins. That what this is what is going on behind the scene. But if you want to do interaction, you want more of interaction, everything. We already have a Facebook group, a powerful Facebook group where you can ask any question and you can be rest assured that you get answers. And it is very, very important as well to understand that not all answers on Facebook group, because most people will just share their opinion about what is going on and things like that. So please make sure you can ask any of our moderators or admin, or follow some of the articles I have done on Facebook, which is very, very important. So, without wasting much of our time, I think it's very, very important we open the floor why others can ask their questions. So, let me bring on board up Mr. Abdulhamid and then Inokin, right? Inoakin. So if you have any question, please you can drop it here, or you can come up and ask your questions. Do you understand now? So the floor is open before we do general lecture, so that people can start here and listening to whatever we want to do. So let me start from Mr. Abdulhamid. Good evening,
Hello,
sir.
good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah, how's everything, sir?
We thank God for everything. Oh, Mr. Abdulhamid, are you the one talking? It seems you are on mute. Oh. Okay, pending the time you'll be back. I'm not sure if Inuak is. I'm not sure if his network is good. Okay, let me quickly invite others from Facebook and WhatsApp as well. All right, let me bring on board Mayor. It seems that the network is not stable. Abdulhamid, it seems your network is not stable. All right, so thank you. Let me bring Amza Amodu, right?
Yes,
Yes. Good evening, sir.
good evening.
Yes, sir. So, do you have any question for us regarding this loan issue or something?
Yes, I mistakenly borrowed 100,000 from Flexi Money, Pampay.
Flexi credit.
So I don't. Yes, Flexi Credit. So they have been threatening me over the week now.
Okay. You borrowed 100,000. Okay, pay
Yes,
back
I
how much?
wanted to borrow 10,000, so I made a mistake.
Okay, you wanted to. That was the mistake you were referring to.
Yes.
Okay, so then they have been threatening you. Why didn't you return the 90K when you borrowed the 20K? Have you returned the 90K?
No, I did not return the 90K, to be honest.
Okay.
Uh,
So this is what. How long have you been owing them? As in, how long now?
this my second week.
Okay, so
They gave
uh,
me 1 week to pay back.
they give you 1 week to pay back. Okay, my guy
Yes.
has. Have you? Okay, you said that you have been defaulted now. So
Yeah.
you borrow 100,000 naira to pay how much?
To pay 148,000 or so, I think.
So 40% on that interest on that
Yes.
loan
Uh, just
in,
within 1 week.
in 1 week.
Yes.
Those guys are okay. SG, say these guys they are real criminals.
Confirm
So they won't
criminals,
do anything to
confirm
me,
one.
right?
As
So,
are
so
you
they
in
won't
the
do anything to me.
what did you say?
I said they won't do anything to me, right?
So this is not about
That's
doing anything to you. It's about knowing
okay.
your rights, number one. Number two, ability to fight back. You see, it's not just about doing anything or anything. That's not our goal there. Our goal is to ensure that you know your rights, one. And number two, our goal is to ensure that you do the needful, the right thing. Not just to be thinking of they won't do anything to you. But that has always been the problem of the Nigerians. They don't even know their rights. And it's really giving us a lot of problem. A lot of problem. So the most important thing is, did you actually know your rights? That's what is important to us. Did you actually know your rights? Okay, so anyway, because I know that many people really want to be part of the system. Thank you for your gift and all that. So the truth is this. The truth is, it is time for everyone to stop borrowing. You
Okay.
understand? The reason why
Okay.
the reason why we must stop borrowing is this. Those guys are organized criminals. And it's not just about, we're not dealing with one organization. We are dealing with over 500 organizations, and they are relatively connected. So to
Okay.
break their yoke is not easy. It's not easy. All of them are connected. In fact, all of them now they are the one controlling credit bureau. So whatever we are doing now, we are just trying to regroup ourselves now, regroup, so that we too can have power to fight them. I spoke with a number of lawyers today, and they are seriously willing to join us. Do you get us now? They are
Yes.
really willing to join our team. But the problem is, are we really connected? Are we really united? That's where the problem is coming from now. Are we really united? Are we ready for them? Are we trying to do what is right? Do you get that? So we can't afford to keep borrowing unnecessarily from all these crazy millionaires. It has to stop. Everyone must stop this thing. If you must borrow, like we said, palm credits, they are one of the most useless app. And palm credit, palm pay, all of those, they're one of the most useless app. That's why they can do anyhow, and they are living as if they are above the law. The reason why they are doing as if they are above the law is because many people, we don't have a body organization like us now. We're just regrouping. We're just coming up to fight them, like
You
one
know,
versus majority now. That's how it is now. So I strongly believe that God will give us number one, we have advantage over them. Number one, we are many. Number two, we can be, if you can get like 500 people or 1,000 or 2,000 people with similar minds, we're gonna crush them. That's the truth. We're going to crush them. So that's number two. Number three, the Lord.
me, I don't even have,
I understand you. Don't
I
worry.
don't
I
even
understand
want to
what you're
pay
saying.
themselves.
So
They made me sell my AC.
yeah, I'm just saying this generally. I'm still going to attend to your question. Do you get that now? I'm just
Okay.
saying this generally. I'm still going to attend to your question. So we are coming together to build this. Please, if you are here, I think it's time for you to subscribe to our fans page. Just send at me so that we know that yes, we are coming. We are regrouping. We're about to build our portal now, so that people can lodge complaint. We want to get about 20 lawyers on board, that anything they were ready to pick it up and fight. So we have lots of, because they are dealing with us individually. Do you get that? And they can easily break anybody. But if they know that there is a body that people can report to, boy, they will relax. So to answer your question, what you need to do is just take a break. Don't do you understand? Stop paying them. Stop paying
Okay.
them. Get that money or that 100K, even if it is 2 months from now, 3 months. Don't pay. Just be saving it with. Don't save it to your palm pay, because they will auto debit you. Just be
Yes.
saving it gradually somewhere, and block all your card. When you save up to that 100,000 naira, maybe after 6 months, just pay the 100,000 naira and move on. They cannot defame you because they don't have access to your contact. They can only call some of your contact, and the moment they defame you, you find out that they defame you. Please don't pay any money again.
Sometimes I'm wondering how they get the number to my contacts.
They don't get contact the number to your contact. You are the one that you are discreting that for your mind. Except you are owing. How many loan apps are you indebted to?
No, just just that flexi credit.
So how many of your contacts have they sent message?
None yet. It's just threats. They are giving me threats.
And so how is House of Royal? Please mute your mic, and please Magnus too, mute your mic. Mute your mic. So what we are saying is this. What we're saying is this: if you don't, you just created that for your mind, that they are defaming you or they have access to your contact. You created that in your mind. There is no,
Okay.
they don't have access to your contact. They only have access to the account, the numbers you provided for them. Do you get that now? So
Yes, I understand.
go through our contact, go through our. Maybe follow me. Send
I've
a
been
message to
following
me.
this page now. I've been following this page for long.
So send a message to me, then we'll pick it up from there.
Okay.
Do you understand now? So take a break, stop paying them, at least for now. When you have the money, return they're not going to defend me. In fact, they don't even they don't even report to credit bureau itself, not to talk of calling contact and things like that. So that is number two. And lastly, if they are giving you water, Tell them you're not paying again. Full stop. Tell them straight you're not paying again. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So let them see that you know, let them feel this the pain that no, you know your rights. Do you get that now?
Yes.
Let them experience that, oh boy, this guy knows his rights. And once you're able to do that, they will leave you alone. You understand? So gather your money, maybe after 3, 4, 5 months, you can now pay the 100,000 naira back and move on with your life. But if you
Okay.
pay any money you pay, the reason why I said you should do that now, any money
Yes.
you pay now will be swallowed up by overdue interest.
Yes.
So that's why we said don't pay for now. Did you get that now?
Okay. Is there a time they will start? They will stop adding money to me?
How is that your business? I've already told you what to do. If they
Okay.
like, let them continue to have it for the next 1 year. Is that a problem to you? Your own is to know
No.
your rights and know what to do and stand on it. Not that you be thinking of what you don't have control over. Do you have control over it?
No. No.
So why are you disturbing yourself about it?
Hello, sir. I have a question, please.
Please, I will allow you to, please, Mr. Magnet and Ebrom. After Mr. Magnet and House of Prayer, you will ask your question.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Mr. Hamza Amadu.
Welcome, sir.
All right, thank you. So, Magnets, are
Hello,
you
good
with
evening.
us?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I've been following this platform for quite some time, and you guys have really helped in terms of encouragement. So before I borrowed from this 7-day app, I actually knew how they operate. So I made some modifications to my contacts. The name of the app was Zipinya. One
Was
thing
what?
they did not know, I when they asked for guarantor,
What do you
I
call the
put
name
one
of
of
the
my
app?
I put one of my relatives' number, but it was actually my number I put there.
What do you call the name of the app?
Zipinya.
Paya.
Zipenya. Yes, Zipenya. Zepayna.
Is it in Ghana or what?
It's in Nigeria here.
Ah, okay, continue.
Relatively new, I think. They're relatively new.
Most likely.
Yes. So it was about 3 weeks ago, about a month. I used to borrow. Those days are 7 day loan. I borrow, I pay back, I borrow, pay back steadily. No issue. So one very Sunday, um, and not knowing that his relative number is stored as under the name as my guarantor. The loan was not yet due. It was not due yet because I pay on the due date. They now made a call. They didn't know I was the one that was on call. I didn't say anything. Do you know what they said? They said that, hello, come now. This person that borrowed money from us is about to die in an accident in 5 minutes. Can you imagine? And the loan wasn't due. I just kept quiet. I said these people have entered my trap like that, that this is what I'm going to use against them. So when they started calling on the day, because I've already intended, as they made that call, I've already zeroed my mind. I'm not paying any single dime again, since this is how you guys are evil. So when they called me the very next day, which was a Monday, they are saying your loan is due, started shouting and nonsense. I told them what their agent said that previous day. That's how will you call my contacts when the loan is not even due at all and say that kind of thing? I didn't still let them know that I'm the one that did that particular call. So this is how we have been dragging this thing since. I have reported them to FCCPC and showed them the evidence. Despite that, they are still calling. So anytime they call me, I will give it back to them straight. If they shout, I shout. If they calm down, I calm down. Even today, one of the agents called me that he was shouting. I just told him, Oga, calm down. Who are you shouting for? Are you not working under a slave with a Chinese man? That's what I give it to them back to back. So
Mm.
I think after today, they were now asking me, telling me that how much do you have now to pay? I said I don't have anything to pay. That I'm not paying anything. So they not actually disturbed me today. I don't believe they are going to disturb me again because they know that I'm not even ready to pay anything again. I've already reported the matter to both FCCPC and the rest. I even when they sent messages to my contacts, uh, I've already told my contact. I've told the important contacts I had before then that I borrowed so and so money, or that in case we receive message, I'm the one that borrowed. I've already told them that.
Where do you download the app?
I think a link was sent to me via message.
So how long have you been following us?
Let me see, about a month now, but I don't usually come on live like that.
Okay, so if you have been following us on for about a month now, I believe we should scold you for downloading apps via link, because we have said this thing times without number. See, one of the surest, that phone that is with you may be thinking
Yes.
that you don't have much now or something like that and things like that. That phone that is with you is like is everything about your finances. Not only that, about your being in your social life. For you to even stoop so low and be downloading apps through links, it shows that you don't know the effect of what you are doing. That's number one. The reason is that downloading apps via link is one of the most dangerous things you can ever think of. What if through while you are downloading it, they've installed antivirus and be monitoring all your keylog? That's another thing that everyone needs to understand. If there is a virus or a spyware now called Passagos that is going on behind this around the world. Once they install that virus on your system or malware on your phone, that is, you can't even, if you flash your phone, it will not go. And everything you have been doing, everything will be logged and be
It's
sent
not
to you.
like a keylogger.
That one is different from keylogger. That keylogger is a child's play compared to what is coming. Compared to what, so you should know better that that thing is too dangerous. That's number one. Number two, and I love the courage that you fight back, which is very good, and you've sent disclaimer to your contact, which is very good. But I will sincerely encourage everyone here. See, it's for everyone's good. It's for your own good. It's for me. I stopped borrowing 3 years ago, and it's not going to affect me in any way again. This thing is coming to the recent, all of us that are OG in this matter, we don't have problem again. All of us that have stopped borrowing from loan apps, we don't have any problem again. You can't do anything. So any new policy that they are coming up now, all of you that are borrowing now you go feel am. So I will encourage everyone here, please stop borrowing from loan apps. They have nothing to offer you. In as much that we are fighting them back to back, and we will win the battle. The truth is, we can't afford to be borrowing from them. We can't afford it to borrow. I understand if people are just coming, don't know much about this group because we are still less than 100,000 or more. Because we have more than 200 million people in Nigeria. So we understand the margin. But the moment you are here and you know you have been following them for some time, you can't afford to fall victim of all these criminals. Because it goes beyond, these are Chinese people.
Yes.
Even America don't trust Chinese. American, they don't trust Chinese. Not to talk of Nigeria, where we don't get any defense. We don't have defense. We don't have defense. So you can't afford to be giving dashing thing out like that to all these criminals. Because your BVN, your date of birth, your NIN, now they want to introduce the NIN. Everything Chinese, you want to give your America, they fear Chinese. America, they fear Chinese when it comes to technology. Look at what happened. DeepSeek don't hijack
It's not this.
ChatGPT. You don't joke with those guys. If you check the principle of how DeepSeek they operate, you know that it's the extreme. Is almost the same thing as that of ChatGPT.
Yes.
How were they able to steal the technology? So you don't. So if you are, and most of this, more than 60% of loan apps that are operating in Nigeria are owned by Chinese people. You can't trust those guys. You can never trust them. Those guys are criminals. They know exactly what they are doing. So please, like you have been doing, give them water back. Stop downloading those apps from outside Play Store. Even with Play Store sef, calculate the amount you are, except you want to turn to a criminal, that you want to be
That's actually the only
collecting money
because
from them and not paying back.
I took a break for like 5 to 6 months, but something came up. That was what actually made me now
Something
as
will
if they
come up.
knew that I needed help at that particular time.
I
A
get. See,
link
I
came.
understand. I'm not saying one should not borrow. Whether you like it or not, one way or the other, you will still borrow. Me, I get money, but I still dey borrow. I'm not saying one should not borrow, but if you must borrow, please borrow from reliable sources. We've listed like 5 or 7 of those loan apps that you can borrow from, and at least you have rest of mind. You can borrow from Umba, you can borrow from Carbon, you can borrow from Branch, you can borrow from Quick Check, you can borrow from Ayla. So we see how you can go to all this Lapo and the rest and borrow from them. At least you'll be rest assured that okay, nothing will happen. At least even if you are not going to pay back on time, you can be paying gradually till you finish. Because all this one that we mentioned, they don't add overdue interest on loan. So please, you can't, because you are in need. Some of our so-called need are not actually a desperate need. It's something that we can actually, okay, look at it now. The money they gave you 7 days that you have to pay back. You have to pay back extra 40% on that loan. It is like a burden, serious burden.
Yes,
So,
yes.
like you said, they've called your contact, stop, don't pay them again, just move on with your life. And never pay them again. Just continue with your life. They can't do anything. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, sir.
I understand. I even asked them for their office address. They
They
refused to
do,
give.
yeah. That means I've not been following you. Please join our Facebook group and follow me on TikTok and on WhatsApp. Let me even.
Okay.
I think I've been following. I think I'm following you now.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So let me quickly follow back. So please join. I've sent a friend request.
Okay.
So please, if there are a lot of things we need to discuss, you can chat me up and everything. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
All right, quickly, let me, Mr. Abdul Hamid. It seems your network is not stable like that. So let's start
Please,
from,
sir, I have a scenario
okay,
too, if we are done, please.
okay, Elbram, please go ahead. Then after Elbram, Jish Joel, you come
All
up.
right.
Please go ahead,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Last 2 years, when I
All right.
was preparing for my wedding, I took a loan on fair money. It was 80,000 naira I wanted to borrow. Mistakenly, we're actually in the village preparing, so I was short of cash. I needed cash that moment when we're doing the tradition. When they give bill, the bill now exceeded what I came with. So I just wanted to, mistakenly, I pressed 800,000 instead of 80,000. So the money was credited and I've been paying. I paid it up to 300 and the 800,000, what came out was 1.9 million. I paid that
In how
1.9
many months?
million to
1 year.
300. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. I was under serious pressure then. So I paid it up to last month, 300 and 40 something thousand from 1.9 million. So I was on a journey I traveled, that was last month, we were robbed and they gained access to my ease money and they collected from the ease money 914,000. That was what I was qualified for. Because I usually borrow and pay. That made it to increase to that amount. So the 914,000, how they moved it to my OP and moved it to a crypto wallet,
Before
bought
Uncle.
crypto. That was how the money was just, I can't even trace it as it is. So they created a crypto wallet right there and transfer it from my account to my own crypto wallet they created. Now transferred it with a wallet address. So I can't even trace the whole stuff. So now the money they borrowed is 200, I'm to pay 1.5 million. 1.5 million in 6 months. Now every month they are charging me 247,000
The money where you no collect.
for
The money where
one
they
no
crypto.
collect. One no collect. So I was initially owing OP because I cleared everything left with just the how they calling it OP before the incident happened.
Yeah.
So last month I'm supposed to pay OP, the money and everything that went off with it. So when salary came now, he never even do for house. He no go do for these guys. So I have been frustrated until when I met this page 2 weeks ago. That is how I was able to sleep. If you see me, I became dry because the calls upon calls, see, when it was in this group I got to know that there are people actually in this loan something, and some may have even died because of this loan something. So
A lot of
this
many
my own case now.
partial cases, as in partial, what they call it, stroke, partial stroke. Many.
Seriously. So this
Continue,
my
sir.
case now. When I came across this page, that was when I think a video, someone talking about true caller, how you can block some calls from coming. That was when I now activated. So a day I get more than 25 calls,
You know get
text
call.
messages.
To be honest, 25 call no be call now. You never see 300.
So I said, this is my case now. I've defaulted a month now. And something that the old cash was remaining 81,000 naira. Now the interest have grown up to 150, I mean 200,000 now. Just within a month. So
It's
this other one, I could not meet up to the 247,000. The interest have skyrocketed just in just a period of 1 month. So since I got across to this group, you were saying just relax, and that was how I was able to have the mind. In this my case now, they're talking of the credit bureau and the rest. I don't even know. Can you throw a light in this my case? As for the one of fair money of 300 that is left with 300,000, I was able to pay that one, so that it would just be left with this old cash and his money that they took money from.
okay.
Is what will you?
All right, thank you very much. It's so pathetic because this your case has been a problem across the sector. Like, is is something that has been happening every now and then. I just thank God that many people they are here now, and they hopefully they will listen to what you've just said. See, the truth is this: any loan app, if you are have been borrowing from loan apps, your best solution anytime you have paid your money, please uninstall the app. Uninstall. The moment you are your phone gets, if all these bad boys, if they catch your phone, the first thing they will do is to search all your phones. They know all these loan apps. They are criminal. They are, as in, they are criminally minded. They know all these loan apps. The next thing is they will start using your account to keep borrowing from loan apps to loan apps to loan apps to loan apps. So you can't afford any loan apps you don't have access to. I understand that we have OPay, that we use OPay now, so they use their opportunity to enter your East money or Okash to borrow money. I understand. See, that is another, like me now. If I misplace my phone, apart from like Mr. Brown mentioned now, that one is entirely different because it's at gunpoint or something. I don't know. Is it at gunpoint or they just stole the phone from
Exactly.
gunpoint?
Exactly. Because yes, I don't even have those app on, but when they logged into my OP, that was how
Mm-hmm.
they were able to, because those are the two apps that OP operate with. That was
Yes.
how they downloaded it. The old cash, I've
Mm.
already borrowed. I had like 81,000 there yet to pay. So they try to borrow from there. But since I have not paid that one, they could not give access to make that transaction. But the ease money, I was not owing anything there.
Yes, I get what you're saying. So the solution to it, see, the solution to this kind of problem, especially if you now have high, your credit limits has been skyrocketed, as in don't day at the top, like Oga is a G and Oga PMG. If Oga is a G and PMG now, if they pay their money now, God forbid such thing will not happen to you in Jesus' name. They are transacting in millions. Imagine someone will just come and pack millions and transfer it to crypto wallet, and that money is gone. It's not traceable. So in your case, I don't know if it's recent. What you are supposed to do is to report that case to police, which is very very important, and get court injunction or something to back up your claim. Once you do that, you don't have to worry yourself about payments for now. Take a break. Take a break. The primary purpose of that is that of courts, of police reports and courts, is predominantly for you to know that, okay, this loan no, it due to robbery or something of that nature. That is why I'm unable to. Something happened that they use my account to do Skya and things like that. Then you can now decide that you pay the loan back in 5 years or in 10 years or in 7 years, so that it will not be as if it's going to affect you in any way. So that's what you are supposed to do. But if you can do it now, do it. Please, it's very, very important. Then number two, take a break. Take a break. That your fair money that you said you have cleared, please uninstall the app. In fact, I'm troubled that you even pay that money. But anyway, that one is by the way. Take a break, please. Don't any call from them. Give them water back. And another good thing is that if you have gotten that police report, you can show it to them that, see, I don't have your time now. Whatever you want to do, go and do it. And you mentioned something that you are worried about credit reports and credit bureau. Don't disturb yourself about all this credit bureau of it thing. You have no control over it. Like I said, these guys are organized criminals. All of them are working together to ruin Nigerians. All of them. There are about 500 corporate organizations now. What aside microfinance, they are taking over microfinance space to ruin Nigeria. because they are controlling more than 60% of the GDP. And we don't, they prefer to deal with us individually. If not because of this group now and maybe some other groups that are coming up too, and other groups, it's just that it's unfortunate that many groups on Facebook, many of them are criminals too, created by loan apps agents to, to defraud people. So we need to come together as one. Let us have a body, organization that will fight. Now, let me chip in some of the things we are planning to do, because we are many here, so that we will be able to prep our mind on what to do. Now, we want to have an organization like we are at the verge of completing the process. We have an organization that people will go there, complain. On the platform, we have like about 10 or 15 lawyers that will take up your case. And if they report you to any credit bureau or whatever, and they are not reporting and they report any nonsense, our lawyers will go there and write them and send a message to them that this thing is wrong. So because we don't have many people, many of us here don't even have personal lawyer, not to talk of fighting. But this is the time for us to start to be strategic in fighting this battle. So on the platform, any loan app will track. One of the things we do, we get a police guy. Police guys will be part of the team. Any loan app that will be defaming, that will defame anybody, we track the number and arrest the guy. Let the guy go and spend 6 months in jail, so that their head will, they hypnotize them and turn them to something else. So that by the time they send them to Kirikiri, they call it correctional center. That's the name now, correctional center. So they were able to correct their brain that Chinese people, they don't turn to something else. So these are the plans we have, at least for within the next 2 months, that we must implement. It's a must for us to do it now, because it's getting too late. These guys, they've taken over the microfinance space. They've taken over the microfinance space, and microfinance are supposed to help the nation, but they have taken over that space, defrauding Nigerians. So, sir, in order not to waste your time, sir, you can also chat me up on WhatsApp and the rest. Number one, take a break. Thank God you said you are now at peace. Don't take a break. Don't pay now until they report you to credit bureau. Don't pay. Because any money you pay now, they will use it to service the overdue interest. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, sir.
Yes.
They will use it. It will be as if you've never paid. Please, Oga PMG or Oga ECG, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm
You are
with you,
very
boss.
correct, because I actually I made a payment and it didn't even show anything at all.
That's it. That's the
That was
problem.
before I met this platform. I made
So,
a payment. I think I made 20,000 NECO. It didn't even reflect. After 4 days, it came back to the initial amount that was there before. That was
everything will
before
be
I met
swallowed
this
up.
platform.
That's the annoying part. Oga PMG don't pay. I think he said 2 point something million.
2.8 million. Those people are bastards. 2.8 million.
And they use
So y'all they
the
waste
entire
money.
money to service overdue interest.
Yes, now for no reason. They are still waiting for money now. So you must grow chest. Those people, your hand.
So I spoke with one of the lawyers this evening. He said we made that they've been waiting for this kind of thing, that they are ready to at least to support us. However, lawyer team, we still have to pay them something. You understand? But at least I told the management that, please, so it's not that you now come and cut our head though, because we we want your service, things like that. He said as soon as the platform is ready, that they are willing to join. So that's just it. So please take a break. Take a break. Now, we are not going to be fighting like a tout. No, we're going to fight with respect to law. We have the law in our favor. Look at what the reason why you should stop. You will not pay back now. Under Nigerian law, that enrollment, that 800K per month, the amount that they can, the highest they can have to that amount is 8,000. 8,000. Just 8,000.
Just
And
8,000.
that thing will have ballooned to 500,000. I mean to 1 point something million. Right, Mr. L. Brown?
It's 1.9 million. Inside that 1.9 million, I've paid 1.6. It's remaining 346,000 naira. Before this incident now happened, last month, last 2 months ago. Yes.
So it's just crazy. So we need to fight that injustice in Nigeria. We need to fight it. So please, if you have any question, please you can reach out to me or reach out to Oga PMG or EZG or Madam Kemisola and the rest of the team. So that we
Sir,
can
to be frank, thank you so much. You don't know what
want
this
to.
platform has done for me. Seriously.
we thank you.
I could not sleep. My BP has shoot, as in, I'm going crazy. I did drive for cloth. Not be say, seriously. Thank you so much. Oh, God bless you. Seriously.
We thank you. We thank God for everything, man. Thank God for everything. So the next thing, let me call. I think Young P, right, or MJ.
Is this supposed to be it's okay?
Madam Holly,
Please,
welcome.
let me quickly type in. Let me quickly say something before the next
Please
person
go
talk.
Ah,
ahead.
no, 300 book life
Please
TikTok
mute your
life.
mic.
Hello,
No,
life now.
I will mute him from here. Okay. Madam Holly, welcome
Okay,
back.
when E.L. Brown was making a statement, people at the comments were saying, "How is it possible for someone to take loan on your behalf without you knowing?" Now, for someone to take loan on your behalf, two things is just needed: your BVM and your phone number.
Chicken.
Chikina. There are some loan apps that demand face verifications. Some, they will ask you to put your face, all those things that OP used to do, open your mouth and co. Some don't. People like Cash, Fair Money, all those ones, once they have your phone number and BVN, your money is gone.
Mr.
Now,
Eze,
if you misplace your
sorry
phone,
for cutting you short. I did all those things was done. Sir, when gun day for your neck, anything where they talk, you go dey do.
I'm coming. I want to clarify
When
the
gun,
person. I want to clarify the person very well. Because even a friend of mine, he misplaced his phone. When he welcomed back his line after 2 weeks or so, he discovered that they used his account to take loan of almost 2 point something million naira. He's not aware. And you know this country, when you report something without money, if poor man they make complaint, you are wasting your time.
Yeah.
It's just like you going to the station now and say, go and be telling police that you lost your phone and someone took loan. And in the app, the person went to his PAMPay, reset his password, and he has his line. They sent him an OTP. He reset everything. He took a loan from Okash and some other loan apps like that. They transfer it to PAMPay, and from the PAMPay, they move it out. The guy went to the station with all evidence. Nothing is done to today. Now, what I'm trying to say is that because why? He doesn't have money. For our law enforcement to do something about your matter, you must tip in or you get better name for this country.
Yeah.
So it's just something. I'm just trying to let the person know in the comment section that he's saying that is it possible. It's very possible, sir. Even if your phone is even unlocked, it's very possible they will take loan. And it is not right to save BVN. Those of you that save your BVN on your phone, you will save it as BVN. That one is another risky thing again. Because once someone goes to your contact and type BVN, your BVN don't show. With your phone number, anything can happen.
Abio.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, to add to what you just said, sir, I think some people, of course, I will not blame him because he may not know, or it's just some people they don't really know what is going on behind the scene. See, they only need your BVN to know everything about you. That your BVN contains a lot of information. You may thinking, okay, I can't use your BVM to scare money. Who is referring to me to withdraw money from your account? And they will use your BVN. I'm sure if you tell them that they can use your BVN to create account now, they'll start arguing. They said they will need to send OTP. Some people they don't understand what you are saying. They, as in so adamant. Now the truth is this: we have more than 1,200 loan apps in Nigeria. More than 1,200 loan apps in Nigeria. Out of that 1,200 loan apps, more than 1,150 are scammers. Many of those loan apps are owned by Chinese. They are only interested in your money and your information. So, in other words, the moment I get your BVN, I can use it as a bait and subscribe to. Download any loan apps, especially through link. Show them that this is my BVN. They don't usually verify. They just want access to your contacts. So once you provide the BVN, even before you finish registration, they will credit your account because they will not even check because once they know that okay, this person don't get contact that we can use to waylay him, they will credit the account. So please, there is this idea of how would they withdraw money, or you should let that. Last year, see, all banks in Nigeria lost 52 billion naira to thefts. 52 billion to theft. So do you think that money just crypto and the rest now not be small thing? That's the platform they use to wire money. If you know anybody that is in cyber security, most of them don't use OPay, PalmPay, all those ones. They don't use it. If they will use it, they will just use it. Maybe they will just put 1,000, 5,000. I can never put more than 100,000 naira on OPay. It's not possible. Never. It's not possible because I know the danger involved. I know what is going on behind the scene. I know those two apps, Money Point, OPay, PalmPay, all those microfinance, all this digital stuff. They are the exit point. Now, exit point, they will cash away. They will cash out your money. So that one is talk for another day. So let's quickly, young Pili, welcome, sir.
Yes, so I'm here. Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Uh, um, First of all, I want to thank Mr. Loan Shark Review for a job well done. I also want to thank Mr. PMG because I've been in their DMs over the past couple of days trying to seek clarifications on plenty of things. And I must say that I'd like to jump on the bandwagon of the rest of the people that have spoken. That for the past couple of weeks, I've been scared. I've been depressed. Each time I sleep, when I close my eyes, I wake up in the morning. I'm not even sure I want to wake up the next morning because I know that the moment I switch on my data, is always WhatsApp messages. This one, that one, But then I was just scrolling through TikTok one of these days, and that's when I realized that information is actually power.
Yeah.
Because when I came across Mr. Loan Shark review page, I had to check all of the videos. I digested all of the informations. And just to be very sure that whatever it is I'm digesting is actually true, I saw Mr. PMG, the algorithm of TikTok. I saw Mr. PMG's post too about telling people about this loan, the verified ones, the non-verified ones. And from the moment I started digesting those informations, all of the depression just went away. Like I didn't care anymore. So, it's to everyone here, 190 people on this live, please, I want you to take this very seriously. There's this like a community. There's no need to be ashamed of anything. When I sent my number of loan apps that I'm holding with huge amounts to Mr. Loan Shark, he advised me on a lot of things, and I took that step. And to be very honest, I've been able to sleep. Like when they send me a message every day now, all I just do is just I just click on their message, I just block them. I use my true caller, and I went ahead to check my credit score. I realized that I didn't even have problem with my credit score because most of these loan apps are not registered, so they have not really all of those legal that are using to message me is nothing. So I'm just, I mean, this group is where I just want to be, to keep my sanity. And I've been, when they advise you to just take a break, please take a break. If it's not something that is an emergency, just leave the loan app. Even if it's to use 100 naira to eat in the morning, in the afternoon, they have helped me a lot because now I'm someone that I feel like I'm always scared about what they will say if they message my contact. But when I messaged Mr. Loan Shark Review, I messaged Mr. PMG, they told me to move ahead, send a disclaimer to all of my contacts. Immediately, I created a broadcast list on my WhatsApp. I sent messages to all of them. And since they know the kind of person that I am, that okay, except is on very difficult situation, I'm not the type of people that goes into people DM and beg for money. They all, you know, respected my message. I said, okay, they will be expecting their calls and they will do as I have said. So I think that is very important. And thank you very much. But one question I would like to ask the admin and Mr. PNG and everybody here right now is, I still have the loan apps on my Android. Should I just uninstall them and forget about them, or I should just keep them on my phone? Because for the past couple of days, the Truecaller has helped me filter all of the calls away, the messages. Only numbers that I save on my contacts are the numbers that can actually ring on my number. So, and I've checked my credit score. I don't have a problem. Nobody is reporting me yet. My credit score is good. So that's the question I just want to ask.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for this. This is a major testimony to us, sir. It's a major testimony because a lot of people.
Praise the Lord.
So it's a major testimony because I'm happy when we see people breaking free. Thank you, sir. Breaking free from loan apps. That's the truth because see, someone I don't know maybe you were here last week. Someone showed his okay, Madam Holiday here. She's going to share her experience and every other person. This guy is a G, one of our guy at the moment at the top. He sold his car. So I just thank God that you akin to that instruction on or how to be free from them. So please relax. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. By God's grace, by the special grace of God, most of these people that have been tormenting you, we are going to fight back strategically. No, court wise, we are going to fight back. So let me quickly answer the question. The question is, do you want to uninstall it or you just keep it on your phone? The truth is, I don't know the number of. I think I can relate now. Any loan apps, calculate the amount you have borrowed from them and the amount you have paid back. I'm talking from a religious perspective now. I don't want to turn anybody to criminal here. Please, any money, just calculate out the amount you have paid, you have borrowed from them, and the amount you have paid back. If they are equal, please uninstall. Uninstall. Because 90% of these loan apps are scammers. The reason why all these loan apps are coming up stronger is because people are paying them heavily. I mean heavily. Imagine paying loan apps 7 million naira within the space of 2 months. How much did they borrow? How much did you borrow that you are paying loan apps? So they are raking billions from Nigerians. So calculate that amount, how much do you have borrowed from them and how much you have to pay back. I mean, how much you have paid back. If they are equal, please uninstall. However, there are some that you will need to pay back. All the CBN license ones, you will have to pay back. But pay back at your own pace. Key person, Borrowing is not a crime. Pay back at your own pace. Some of the loan apps that you have to pay back. You are owing Carbon. No, we don't joke with any good brand here. Carbon, Branch, Umber, and a number of them. You must pay back. But don't pay back like I must pay back now, no, no, no. Take a break. Now, let me give you an instance now. For me, I stopped paying them 3 years ago. And I vowed I will never pay any one of them. Not because I don't have the money. I have the money. If I can pay all of it at once now. But I told myself that I need to know the reason behind this thing. All of them are operating illegally. So
Galusha
don't.
get my life. Oh, the pastors are all.
What do you say, sir?
I said you should help
So
my life. Oh, so you have a lot of money.
not of money in the sense that I can pay them, but I said no. I would rather use this money to help others than to create awareness than to use the money to go and be paying all this loan shark. So I uninstall all of them. So uninstall all of them. Only pay back those who have reported you to Play Store. I mean to Credit Bureau. Do you get that now? So those ones you sit down. Okay, maybe Fair Money will report you. Carbon Branch. Those ones. Sit down. Plan your time, plan your finances. Okay, how much am I willing to be paying back every month? Pay them off and move on with your life. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, sir.
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
I can understand. I can understand now because it got to some point when I followed your advice and Mr. PMG advice. Some of them were not texting me, Ogami, how was you now? How much you get, where you go fee pay. Then I realized that the more you ignore them, the more they try to now beg you, like, oh yeah, how
So
far?
the reason why
Wait.
they are saying now, let me give you some of their tactics. The first thing is number one, they will come hot. That's stage one. If you are able to resist, stage two is they will calm down and they will start begging you, boss now. In fact, some of them will tell you now, are you serious? In fact, we're going to punish that person they will tell you all those nonsense things. Are you serious? Are you sure? They are going to be we're going to punish the person. Now lie. Now they are the same carcass. That's number three. Stage two. Stage three, they will now call. How much do you have? Please just pay it. Don't worry. If you pay that money, that guy will block you, and that person will call again. So what they are doing is they have daily targets as well. They have daily targets and they want everyone to be part of the daily target. They want to meet their own targets regardless of how much you pay. So please, and everyone, if you are hearing me now, make sure once you've scaled through the third stage, the final stage is just they will be sending automated email and things, and then after like 2 weeks they'll just forget about you and move on with the next maga. But for my CBN license, they will not leave you alone. No. Fair Money, they will not leave you alone. So those ones we want to target. We want to create. What we are trying to do now is to form a body and fight them. That you guys must do the needful. I was shocked last week that petition that they sent to CBN. That thing they hit them. Now they can now do restructuring. That they will ask you to go and do restructuring of your loan. Even at that, we want to fight it. So it's time for us to move on. It's time for us to fight back so that we can quench all this saga, this problem of loan apps in Nigeria. They've moved they've extended their nets to Ghanaians now and Kenya. They are giving them water big time. So if you are a Ghanaian here, please, it's time for you to rise up before it's too late. There is only one licensed loan apps in Ghana, approved by Bank of Ghana, FIDO. The rest, they are criminals. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Yongipili. So if you have any other question, you can just reach out to us. We definitely answer you. I may not be, another thing, please, I may not be able to answer you on time because sometimes I receive as much as 200 DMs. So to answer everybody might be a little bit difficult. So that is the reason why I'm a bit slow in answering everybody. So, Mr. MJ, please, over to you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
My own case is that since last year, I downloaded a app called Lifeline from like the lady chatted me on WhatsApp and said that they were doing all this promo stuff on their app, blah 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 blah. That I can, since I'm a business person, I do POS. So
Okay.
I will be able to like add money to the POS and do my stuff. And the time given was like maybe 1 month to 2 months, 3 months. So I was like, okay, I should try. So I downloaded the app through a APK link and downloaded it on my Android phone to be able to get the loan. But at the end of the day, they were telling me I would be able to get 200 and something thousand. But the amount I was able to get was 128,000, which was last year. I called the lady, I told her, she was like, if I paid the money immediately, I did be able to like get the actual amount back, all those stuff. So I paid the money that same day I borrowed it with my POS money. I paid it back. But the
Hello,
same
can you
thing,
hear
I could
me?
not get that same amount that I paid. They still gave me
Good. Hello.
128,000, and the time limit was still 7 days. It was not even 7 days, it was 6 days. They just put 7 days there, but once it goes to the 6th day, they will disturb you. So I was like, I called the lady, she didn't like answer me or say anything again. She was not even replying me. I was trying to get their contact on the app that was happening. I was not able to like pay this money back. Oh, the money is much. I just paid back and I was not even able to get that same amount I paid back immediately. It got to the day I paid back, honestly. I paid the money back and my POS money that I was using to run my business was going down. That it was not getting so short that I cannot do what I want to do again with my business. Things was just like going down. So I tried to get a loan, begged the lady. When it got to the 7th day, that please, she was like, she's going to help me to upgrade it to business accounts and I'll be able to get the actual loan amount I needed. That was what we spoke about, that I should be return, I should pay the money. So I paid the money back. When I paid the money back, sir, I could not get that same amount though. Still, the money now went down for that
Don't worry yourself. Can you
128,000
hear me?
to
Hello, can you hear me?
yes.
Don't worry yourself. You are in scammers den. So let our guys G educate you. You don't enter scammers den. Our guys G educate
That they
you.
have called their contact, called all my contacts, even fabricated a picture of me being naked,
Okay, let me come
sent
in
it
it.
to my
Let me come
contact.
in.
Please, can
Can
you
you
mute
hear
your
me?
mic?
Yes, sir.
Number one, downloading any app outside Play Store or Apple Store, it's a big problem. We keep saying this. The moment you just say you downloaded it from APK, I already know saying a problem you don't put for yourself. That one is number one, because the moment you are downloading it outside Play Store or Apple Store, they are backing up your contacts, your pictures, your everything in your phone. In fact, you downloaded virus. It's a raw file. So with that alone, they can do anything they want to do. In fact, that one don't get escape routes. Unless you get mind, and I be say if you survive those ones. Because they will edit your picture. They will even put obituary. They will put HIV. You sleep with a dog. They will write all type of things on that pictures. So coming to the agent's own, this is how they operate. They will brainwash you. It's normal for them. They will tell you have a business offer, that you should take the first loan that is available to you. When you pay back, it happened to me recently. Like I have a very good credit score now. If I download any loan app, I like the lowest I will see is 500. My credit score is like eight something, either 830 or so. So any loan app I just put end, they rush me. Last 2 weeks, one chatted me, say you have a good offer. This one, that one, that one, that one, a business loan. I was even playing with the person. I was not even serious with him because I know I will not even take it. He said they have a loan of this one, this one, this one. I tell him that I don't need that kind of money. Say if you want to give me loan, you could give me loan where I want you to do business. So the lady just brainwashed you to take that loan and you paid back with interest. You are expecting a higher offer. The fact is that if you keep taking that loan like that and paying back, they will not give you that amount of money you want. They will only be upgrading you step by step based on what you are collected. Maybe you collected 120,000 your first loan. You pay back, they will increase it to 120,000 or 150,000. Then you collect it again, you pay back, they will be increasing it gradually. Hardly for them to give you a loan of maybe 500,000 or 1 million naira at a go. You understand? Then, what's the name of the app, please?
Lifeline.
That one I confirm loan shark self. It's not. I'm not sure. It's not a license.
Yeah, not that you not take that one. Any loan app you download through
APK.
complete fake. That one is complete illegal. Do you understand? So like even Lifeline, the FCCPC, they've delisted Lifeline. So you are in a wrong hand, in a serious wrong hand.
Honestly,
Two,
because
yeah.
if you choose not to pay them back now, you just have to send a message to all your contacts, because if it is defamation, they will, sure, because you downloaded it out of the Play Store. They will defame you back to back, back to back, back to back, because they have everything from your phone. They have your pictures, your contact. In fact, they have all your contacts. This one is not even called log. If you have 1,000 contacts, they have the 1,000 contacts. Like me now, I have about 4,000 something contacts. If it is my phone now, they will have access to that 4,000 something contact. But when you download from Play Store, the least Play Store can collect from you, for those who that have the power, probably 10 or 5 from call log. But you going outside the Play Store is like you go there caban. So just be ready for the worst. That's the least I can tell you.
I know shop cockroach.
Just be ready. What you do is that you send messages to your contacts. You let them know what's happening, so that whenever they get the messages, they won't be surprised, because the worst is still yet to come. That is why we keep advising, no matter what, don't download from any link. No matter what, you download virus to your phone. Don't download from any link. The moment you are downloading, it takes them 30 seconds to back up all your information. That's the moment you open it, they will tell you loading. That loading, they don't collect all your information to their server. And even though you delete the app, it doesn't make sense. I see some people that will tell you that they did not allow access to contact. Access where you don't allow since where you accept the app. The moment you install a app, they don't back up with it, they won't back up. If you like delete to, they don't back up, they don't back up. So the advice I would do is stop paying and send message to all your contacts.
That's it.
Then if you have any social media accounts, put it on private.
That's it. Thank you so much, sir. So to add to what my guy said, number one, number two, if you like, pay them 1,000 times. If you ever defaulted, then go drag you as if you had. In fact, you know that. Let me tell you something. The only way the app can survive is when when they ruin you financially. That's what they can. That's what that can make them to prosper. Your ruin is what will make them to prosper. As long as let that sink in. Your financial ruin is what will make, because what they are doing is to your hardened labor, your money, your sweat. They just want to collect everything from you. So there is nothing like God is my witness. They don't know all those things. They don't understand all these things. They just want to ruin you financially. And as long as you allow it, man, you are going to collect. You are going to learn the hard way. Many of us here, we learned all these things the hard way. Like me, I was totally down, as in I lost more than 15, 10, 15. In fact, I can't. If I did at some in a particular week, I paid over 1 point something million naira. Yet I was grossly in debt. So this is not just about you; it's that they want to ruin you financially. And like my guy said, please stay away. He told you, he said you should send disclaimer to all your contacts. If you like, another thing that people will always they love, Nigerians. We love this. There are a lot of adverts now on Facebook. We don't block all of them on our social media. Please pay me this. I'll help you wipe all your contact from social media. If you like, go to their go to them and say, please help me wipe your contact. They will use you to do Skya again. Many of them, let me tell you what they do. They will just collect that money from you. All this free information that we are doing now, that we are giving you now, that's exactly what they will do. So they will send an email to you that congratulations, all your details have been wiped out of their database. See, they are just bamboozling you. They are just cajoling you. They know they do anything. They are criminals. They are agents. Now agents, they do all those things. Don't have agent, they do all those things, because many people, what they are looking for is shortcuts. Okay, I'm in their mess, so I'm in that. So they're playing on our vulnerability. That you know that your pain point is that how do you want to clear your database from their contacts? So they will come up with that strategy that I can help you clear your database from your. Nah, lie, I beg. Try it. You can give it to them. You know that not lie. If you see anybody that the only one that they can clear is the loan app that they are working with. Of course, they have partners with some of those loan apps as well to rake money from Nigerians. So please stay away from them. Thank you, man. All right, Princess. Let's start from Princess. Then we'll move to Bukola. Then, are you from Chinchanchun or what?
Good
Then lastly,
evening.
Chinchanchun.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, man.
Okay, please, it's all about his money. Then right from time, like I will take the loan and I will pay up before the time, like before the overdue time. So this time around, I borrowed 40,000 naira to pay 50,000 naira. Then I borrowed it two times. That's 102. With the total money is 102,500. So the due time for me to pay one of the loan is 11th of this month. So let me start transferring 10,000 naira so I can be able to pay it. So I transferred 10,000 naira today. When I went to my app to know if they have decreased the money, and I saw that they hide the money, like instead of 102 minus 102,500 minus 10,000, supposed to be 92,500, but they went and put 101 400 as in 400 naira. I don't know why. Meanwhile, it's not supposed to be that
They
way.
play. You never know those people.
It's not yet overdue and they put it like that.
Number one, as long as you still have this mind of borrowing from loan apps, you cannot be free from them. Oh. That's the truth. As long as you still have mind of borrowing from easy money from OPay or Okash, you can never be free from them. Those guys are first class criminals. As in, their criminal gets degree. Madam Princess, I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
I will have said this thing, I will repeat it again. As you speak now, the only loan app you can borrow money from, and if they are not going to give you money, stay away. That means you have left human provision to go and meet the devil. If Umber will not give you money, Carbon will not give you money, Branch will not give you money, or will not borrow you, Ayla Credit will not borrow you, please stay away. The rest are criminals. They just want to ruin you financially. So all these things that you are saying, see, by the time you still have the mind of borrowing from, I don't know how long you have been following us, but number two, what we do here, is we track the record of people that have been following us, and we have conversation with. The moment we realize that this person you have been on this, you have been borrowing and be paying back, we know the answer again. So I understand your plight. So my major goal for you now is take a break. And see, even if you contact them, they will not tell anything. They will tell you that's the amount we are supposed to pay. They are just crazy. That's why I said you should take a break. You should stop borrowing from them. This easy money, deliberately, I said I'm not going to pay them. But I just say make I check how much they don't increase the money. I think from 50,000 naira, they don't balloon am to, that was 3 years ago. Balloon am to about 370,000. I said, now me and you won't pay this money. So by the time when I check my credit reports a while back, I found out that they only reported the 50,000 naira I borrowed from them. So please stay away, stay far away from them. They can't do anything. Just close the case.
So please,
You understand what I'm trying to say?
yes, I'm like, are you trying to say that I should stop paying the money for the meantime because this is not the particular money I'm owing them, and they now added the money, yet my loan is not yet overdue.
Do you have the money to pay them immediately after the money after your loan is overdue? Will be overdue. Do you have the money to pay?
I was trying to pay it little by little because that's how I do pay it most, like sometimes.
Little by, see my sister, little by little will not work. If you have that money to just pay them now, we don't want to be the enemy of his cash or his money. Just pay them. But if it's little by little, you will cry. What those people did to me, what those people did to me, it's only their manager that can talk to me now. The grace that I'm operating on now. Those people are thieves. You look at your own now, you never even default now. They don't already show you the info they are planning for you. So if you are planning to just be training it there, train 1,000, 10,000, 5,000, they remove her. You will just be servicing overdue. It's either you have that money to just pay once and clear it, or you go your relax till they go report you. And when they report you, you come contest, say I'm not what you carry, say how much you don't pay. And I mean, I have all my details and all. So that will be the thing. If you don't have the kind of strength some of us have and are ready, just pay it if you know you have it. But it's not small. That money you are looking at now, if you open that app, maybe through nothing next week you don't pay again, you go shock. If you say you leave another 1 week, you go shock. 2 weeks, you go. There are people who were owing his money 500,000. It's now showing 6 million in their dance. Just imagine that kind of criminality.
Pay it once.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
one
have
day
to.
I'm calling my contact.
Sure you understand, man?
Yeah, but I'm asking, this next time
Okay.
calling my contact.
They will not call you.
You say they will call your contacts.
They won't. They won't call your contacts.
You said they
Now just
call my contact. I'm only asking.
no.
You can barely hear you.
We can barely hear her. I think she's talking about contact, but they won't call. I want to just say this also before our daddy continue. Please, we need to stop it. Pay. But if you don't take a break, let them report you. Then you drag the issue and pay what you took. That's just it. Or like Galosha will say, pay what you took from them and delete the app. But since those who are registered, you have to go and talk to them also in the credit bureau when they report you. But they will not report you now. Till everything is over. But that small, please don't start it. I wasted 900,000 naira for that useless people for a small. Only for me to open the app, I was seeing 1.3 million. Can you imagine? For a loan of 900,000 that I took, in my mind, I'm done with them, So don't even, that small will not work. That's just my point to you, man.
Thank
Yes,
you,
boss.
sir.
They have not called me yet to tell me that they'll report my contact. What they did was around 3rd of this month, they called that my loan is overdue, that I should pay up. So I said, let me pay when I have to. And I said that after when I opened the app, it was 102,500. And I sent the 10,000 to check if they have been using to 95,500. And I saw extra money 101, 480. I was like, how come? I called them. They were like,
Are you making use of your earphone?
no, I think somebody's on mute. I don't know. Only is on mute. So,
Madam Molly, please, can you mute your mic? Isn't there's a background noise from your head? Yeah,
can you hear me now?
we can hear you now.
Okay, I said they called me on 3rd of this month that I should pay my loan, my like that's 48,999 naira. So I was like, okay, let me pay the money that I have. That's that 10K. So the money was 102 when I opened my account, 102,500. So as I paid the 10K, I was not expecting 10, I was expecting 92,500 and also 101,400 and something naira. I called them on phone. They said customer care is too busy. I chatted them on their mobile app. They don't even reply me till now. So I was like, I'm not going to pay again since they've increased.
Wait,
I ignored them.
when did the loan? You were supposed to pay the loan on third of. I thought you said 3rd of July, of August.
7th of this month.
And now they've added 3,000. They've added overdue interest. 3 days overdue interest now.
But it's not like I'm supposed to pay 11th of this month. It's not yet 11th of this month. Today is 7th.
Okay.
Yes, today is 7th already.
So that's like my guy said, my guy PMG, that like what you said. If you don't have the money, just forget about that one. If you don't have the money, I beg, close the case. They don't fit do anything. But if you have the money, once pay off. But this idea of paying small, you will just be wasting your money. It's as simple as that. You will just be wasting your money. I don't know if you understand what we're trying to say here.
Yes, sir.
So that's just, and if they call you, they want to do all those nonsense. Give them hugs back. Give them hug. They will calm down. That OP, Abio Cash, or whatever the name I remember 3 years ago, one of the agents called me and said, "I will post your contact." I said, "You are a bastard. If you don't do it now, you will buy the next day." So the second person now called me and I'm sorry that we should just talk. We should just forget about the issue. And since that time, they call me again. 3 years ago, I think they now use Be Free to call me sometimes ago. Those guys, those Be Free, in fact, they don't block my account. They don't block my number. As the moment I hear you are from Be Free, I will transfer that aggression to you that you must be crazy. They say, "I'm sorry, please, we don't use foul language." I said, "No, you don't know what you are dealing with." So until you learn how to fight, see, we are not just giving you story here. We were deeply in their nets. All of us here. Oga G don't lose close to maybe 15 to 20 million. Don't be say we dey talk something we don't know. As in, if you know we don't get serious wounded heart. Don't be say we are joking here. These guys, they don't wound many Nigerians now. It's not because I want to retaliate. No. In fact, I didn't do anything after 1 year. I just felt that no, it is time for us to move to take this thing far away from Nigeria and far away from Nigerians. So we were wounded. Gashi Amanka that is troubling and Madam Kemisola that are troubling the comment section. They don't use their head break cola nuts or is it coconut. As in, they don't reduce them to morsel of bread because of donor. So if we tell you something, please act into our voice. So one person they chat me this morning. I mean, was it this morning or yesterday? That not that I will pay them. I was even advising him that take a break. He said, "No, I have to pay them because it's not religious." I said, "Why are you calling me then? It's not righteous or something." You mentioned something. I said, "Why are you on my team? Why are you telling me that you have to pay them? Go and pay them now. Why are you disturbing me that I should cancel you?" Some people will tell them this is what you should do. They will be doing another thing. They will be talking about you know what? I'm a Christian, and you are not a Christian. If you know that you know what is going on. So I'm not saying you should, because of that, you should start borrowing. You have to start borrowing from loan. That's not what we're. In fact, if you are here and we don't tolerate it at all, that After you are free from loan apps, you now after you now said that okay, you borrow money from loan apps. If you chat me, the very first thing I used to check is when our first conversation and our first conversation. If I find out that we have been chatting for about a month, I will not even answer you again. Even on our Facebook group, the moment I realize that this person you have been here for like 3 months and you are still asking the group, please this loan app, I mean this loan app, this loan app they defame, I will block you immediately because I know that you are not serious. You can't be on our Facebook for like 3 months, 1 year, some 2 years, and they will still be borrowing money. No, now we can't, because we want to set people free. They will not allow people to start borrowing money from loan apps anyhow. No. So, Madam Princess, the truth is this: those guys, take a break. They can't do anything. If you have the money, once, pay it and move on with your life. But if you don't have the money, I beg, take a break. Why? I'll give you a reason now. Why? Because every small money, every token that you want to pay, 5,000, 10,000, now overdue interest, they will use it to service. And at the end of the day, they will now report it to credit bureau. So all the money where you don't pay, now waste. So, and let's say for instance, 100,000 naira today, you didn't pay, they balloon it to 300,000. You have been paying small. If you pay 10,000 naira today, by next year, because they use compound interest on that loan, so that your loan will balloon to 300,000 at the end of 2 months. Now, even after all the money you have paid, that one now waste. They will now, most of the time, they normally report 100,000. But some of them are maybe crazy and report that 300,000. So on credit bureau, you can contest it. So part of the thing that our organization will start doing now is to help people to contest all this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very true. Very true, sir.
Is to contest it based on our guideline. So please, if you are here, please, I beg, that we have thousands of people to save. We are just 30,000, and we say 40,000 in our group. We need more people. About 10 million Nigerians are in their cobweb, and they need to be aware of this. So please help us share this or give us like, so that TikTok can recommend this live to others.
Thank you so much. At least I feel a bit relieved now that I heard from you. I will just pause for the meantime.
So, but if you have the money, just please go ahead and pay. But if you don't have the money, I beg, calm down.
I don't have the money now because I was planning to pay like the way I collected it now. But we are not adding money, so I had to just pause for the meantime. So my fear is that they will not start calling my contacts because I feel faith.
They will not call your contact. They will only call your guarantor. That's your emergency number. That's the only person that will call.
And I may still get the number.
No, Wala. You use another.
They go double call you.
Use another voice to talk. No, Wala. All right, thank you, man. So let's start from Madam. I think, is it Madam Chinchonchu? We should call you now. This your.
My name is Grace.
All right.
Yes.
Madam Grace.
Yes. Sincerely, thank you for everything. I have lost money because when I got into this thing, it started with 700,000. Then as at last year, it escalated, it became bad and terrible. I can say that I lost about 4 million naira repaying. And then at the end of the day, some of the apps, what I decided to do was, if they pay me allowances from work, because I have a good job, but I can't even start explaining how I got into this. From work?
Don't worry, Ogasha Emeka will explain to you.
So if I get paid my allowances, I just use it to offset them. But after, even with my salary, and it doesn't still end. But I think I came across this page about 3 or 4 weeks ago, 1 month ago. Then you asked me who I was owing, and I listed and all of that. And you told me to take a break. And for those 7-day loan apps, I should just uninstall them and leave them, which was what I did. My only worry and fear now is fair money, because sincerely, fair money, Okash, and ease money, I've completely stopped paying. For the first time in a while, my salary for this month, or is it for last month, I was able to use it for myself, and it felt good.
You have to use some of them for us here.
It felt
No,
good.
exactly what I was
you
to
need
say.
to you need to send us
Every
gifts.
every time I collect salary, I am paying something. Every time I collect salary, I am paying something. But after I encountered you and you said all of those things, I was so happy. I received salary. I used salary. I was able to fuel my car and do so many things I could not do in a very long time. When I mean in a very long time, for almost a year. My question now, fair money is about 4 point something left. I collected 1.6, I've paid about 900, about 4 point something is left. Is it possible to just maybe the break I'm taking to extend it sincerely for the next 6 months and nothing will happen? That's just my worry. For Okas and Is money, I'm really not bothered because it's not much, about 200, 150,000.
Okay, well,
Wait.
reference
Yes, so you say you are owing fair money
Yes.
something. How much did you borrow from fair money?
I borrowed about 1.6 and then I was to pay about 5M for a
Okay,
period
wait.
of 18 months.
Just imagine that that thing you just said. Is it not armed robbery? That thing you just said, the MMM will never do you like the MMM when MMM was available.
You know, I didn't
That
think
thing,
of all of it.
fair, see, let me just tell you. You see, Fair Money, Fair Money is a very organized bank. The way we are dealing with Fair Money, if they were genuine, they would have sued a lot of people so far because they know the reason they cannot sue you or do anything to you. They know they are in clear violation. It's too clear. Their violation is clear. If Fair Money agents, they've not called me for about 2 weeks now. I don't know why. Because they now see that we are seeing these things very clear that they are in violation. You pay 900,000 naira. Look at it. It's a very simple thing. If they call you again, tell them that that money is too much. You cannot pay it. That you will only pay back the remaining money that you are owing. That you cannot pay it or you are not ready to pay. If you are not strong, like I just tell them that you will pay when you have the money. They will not do anything to you. Fair Money is not going to do anything to you.
Okay.
I'm the one telling. I'm speaking for experience. They are not doing anything to nothing. They won't do.
Because I
they
became
won't do
worried
it
because of the amount.
There is nothing to see. Fair Money. If you could take Fair Money to court, they will not only lose money. They will settle you. Then they will lose their license because Fair Money claim they are a microfinance bank. I just finished reading a book on the what's the name of owning becoming a bank or so. Fair Money is claiming to be. You know, they are like what OPay did now. OPay removed His Money and Okash. Okay, Galokish even said one of them. They even disconnected recently from one of them totally. I think it's Okash or so. Those people know that there's difference between being a loan organization and a microfinance bank. Although a microfinance bank also is a loan organization, but the difference is that they follow rules of the CBN. Fair Money is not in their interest, and they want to be doing overdue interest also. So I want you to know you have not done anything wrong. Two, you have right to restructure your loan, which after our last crusade where we were petitioning them through CBN, they recently, Ogalosha gave us update that they recently allowed the restructuring. So that 6 months service is even too small. My own at 2035, now even that's when it will even come to even open their app. So
because sincerely, the same thing, I was thinking of taking my time. I want to apply the next 3 years to
take your time.
Them.
Because look at me. Let me tell you something. Don't be afraid when you are coming back. Don't be planning to come and say overdoing. Don't let them step on your fundamental human right. They have no right to balloon the interest already a fraud. That makes them not to have any right to even increase it. It will get to where they get to. They will call you and give you a deal. If they will never clear that you're listening to with many 75% or 30% this thing, just be waiting. But as they are calling you, don't promise them. That's the only thing they can use. Don't go and tell them, I will see what I can do tomorrow. Say, I don't have. Like me, now what I do tell them, I will say, I don't have. I only have 75 naira, 40 naira in my pocket. Should I send it? They will end the call. Because legally, if they say yes, I will claim that they've told me if I can pay 40,000 naira, I should forget their loan. So don't make those, be very, that's why this fight that our Father the Lord is teaching us here. We have to be strong. We have to be very strong. Like you, this thing, we are in this mess, So you can't shame the shameless. We don't already inside pig water. So we cannot allow any unnecessary oppression. I like what you said, with the way you are talking. They know the money will not be your problem later in life. It's too tight for you. Relax. They know they follow protocol.
I'm grateful for this platform. You have no idea what you people are doing. It's been really helpful because for a long time, and as I've said, for almost a year, I will get paid and I will use to give this people.
Just imagine. Out of the force. Very straight.
Let me just say this. What thing that can happen if you don't pay these guys? Hello? You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The worst thing that can happen is them reporting you to credit bureau and you will not get a loan from a bank. That's the worst thing that can happen to you.
Okay.
Now, not everyone needs loan from a bank to actually survive.
Sincerely, I don't.
Exactly. Now you confessed that for a very long time you were able to get your loan, like your money, your salary, sorry. You were able to get your salary and do something useful. My dear, no pay again. Do not pay. When I stopped paying, that was when I was able to raise money to travel out. I was earning well before, but every month,
Tell us, you were earning 2.2 million, and yet you know if he hits. Tell us.
Which, bro, $2,200 today is over 3 million naira.
And
that was what I was earning then from Nigeria.
Let me be sincere. My salary, my take home is almost 600,000. But when you see me and my colleagues, you'll be wondering, what is this one doing with her money? And it's not something you can talk or say.
Bless you, madam. I'm saying that is exactly what I was experiencing then.
Jesus.
What? Before you know it, because of this fear, and they want to report, they want to do this and that. You are just like, what is really happening?
And you know the remaining, I
by the
just
time you
felt,
pay,
okay,
before the
it's
month,
not priced
the
like, let me
following
just
week, after
pay
you
and
collect
all
salary,
of that.
I don't have money again.
Yes, true.
I don't have money again. The following week, I don't have money again.
True.
They will even have the guts.
And before
to
you know
tell
it, you'll be left to go to other app again.
Go to other app, go and borrow money and come and pay us now.
That is how the thing was accumulating.
Please, ma, go to other app, go and borrow money, come and pay us. I say, go to other app, go and borrow money. You have got to tell me that.
Thank you so much. This is all I needed to clarify.
And I didn't have.
Let's have your piece.
That was
if
when my eye now clear.
If they are calling you, if they are calling you, just get Truecaller. Block spam.
I have Truecaller.
Yeah, so you will have your peace, madam. You have your peace.
I'm actually enjoying the peace. And thank you so much once again for this platform. It really means a lot. Like whenever there's TikTok live, I just tell the people in my house, I'm going to join my community members.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, in addition to what my guys,
my joy givers.
So, in addition to what my guy said, see, I stopped paying fair money, those crazy fair money 3 years ago. Someone sent something to me today. I said, no, fair money must go down. As in,
I'm still owing them. I'm owing fair money. They don't call me, but they send mail. They are sending mail.
Don't worry, be free, go soon call you. So, 542 APR, their annual percentage rate, 542% per annum. 542. When I saw it, I said it's not possible. I said you send it to me.
I saw it. I saw when you send it.
500. I
They've
said,
killed many of us. They've killed us.
microfinance
Imagine
bank.
somebody borrowing you 1.4 million to pay about 5 million plus. Which kind wickedness with that one? You just want the
Bro,
person
I need to be
lasting
enlightened.
lifetime debt.
I almost paid from for rent money. I almost paid off from rent money. But rent money is even my real problem now. All these other 7 days on, since I don't even pay again, the line that they normally call that one, the sim na night they work. That one at night, that sim they work. So they no fit get me again. They have tried whatever they can do. Some contacts they will send to them. Like my younger brother call me. That one I say you should be ignoring them. That you should be ignoring them since I don't hear anything from that one again. So I know those 7 days on, that one is gone. But my concern now is rent money. Rent
Okay.
money. I didn't know that the address I gave before they were in my office one time like that. They tell me, say, we are in front of your office now, I should come out. I said that is our head office. That's not where I am working. If they want to see me, they should come to where I am.
Holy Ghost, please mute your
Holy
mic.
Ghost, mute. COD.
Now I told them that I'm no longer with that spirit again.
Please drop COD
Now I
if
didn't have
Mute your
anything to
mic.
do. Now they are still threatening me. They want to collect money. Somebody that doesn't have anything to pay.
Okay,
bro,
so
you
for the
you
rent
made mention.
money.
Let me address host, let me address this guy.
All right,
I saw your
sir.
comment. I saw your comment on comment section. You've lost your job, right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
You said you've lost
I
your job,
sent the
right?
evidence of termination of appointment, everything to them. I scanned it to them.
Calm down, calm down. Let me tell you something. See, today I still they owe fair money 4 point something million. Now then they beg
No,
me.
I'm talking of rent money. Rent money.
I did tell you, I'm not talking about fair money. I'm talking about real money. I'm still owing them like
Okay, okay.
4 point something million. Now I pay. I took money from them. I took about 3 million from them. I don't pay remaining like 2 million. I lost my job. Now I couldn't pay. They asked me to restructure. Mumumi, I go restructure. Loan balloon to 4 point something million. Where I want the money pay. I not pay. I not even start. And the funniest thing is, then they know my house, they know my estate. They come that time. At some point, I just had to thank God I just come off from the estate before I travel. I just go one place for Ikeja, service apartment, go pay before I travel. Now, see today, I've not paid that money. They are now begging me to remove the structure and pay the remaining 2.4 million. But I still dey tell them say, Shishi, I no go see for now. I'm not even there ready for now. So now let me tell you something. Don't worry about rent money. You're no longer working in that your office at the moment.
Yes.
Not at the moment. You're no longer working with them. So which disgrace they want to disgrace you again? They don't even know where or maybe your next office, except now you go tell them.
For where?
Yeah. So for now, they know your house. Have they been to your house?
They know my house, right? But I've given them pressure that I've left that place now. Because
exactly.
One of my one of my neighbor now came around one day, say they saw my picture that they were asking people that they didn't know this guy.
Nice. Now, as I like, you don't tell them you don't come out. They no go do anything. They cannot arrest you. Even though me, they carry police come my estate one time. But I know say no be arrest, they can't arrest me. They just come, carry me, go their office. After some time, they had to let me go. So for rent money, bro, no pay. Get your peace of mind.
Okay.
When you don't get your job, when you don't get another job, you've balance. If you want to pay them, negotiate with them. Don't restructure. Make I tell you, no restructure. If you go restructure, that money will enter like times 2. No matter the email or the whole, don't do anything. Another thing you will do is that account where you use borrow that money, no use them again. Open a new account
If I don't leave that money.